back, guys. This is Phil 2 Real here, and you're on part 3 of the Turok Dinosaur Hunter Let's Play. So, where we last left off, we finished the jungle, and now we're going to be going to level 3, which I believe the name of it is the Ancient City. And it's a bit of a different level because we get some new mook types, specifically the human mook types. So here I'm just placing my keys where they go, and so we're going to go here, level 3, the Ancient City. As you see here, I'm going no, 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 no. I would say I don't really hate this level so much. I just don't like how long it is. No, that's not true. It's about the same level as length as like level 2 or level 4 in length. Level 4 is what I would say. But right here, I'm using the PC soundtrack, but I'm going to switch it here shortly because I'm not a big fan of it. But oh, the thing I don't really like about level 3 is the very end. Now, I'm not talking about the boss fight. I'm talking about the the platforming you have to do to get to the boss fight, and that was specifically for the Nintendo 64 version. In the PC version, it's really, really, really easy compared to what it used to be before. So we're gonna get into our thing first. I think right here I decided I want to change my music, but right here our new mooks, which are, I want to just call them villagers. They have skeleton war paint, or maybe they have skeleton onesies, like they got it from Spirit Halloween or something like that. But they take a little bit more damage than regular mooks, as you can see there. They take about 2 bursts from the assault rifle to take out, whereas normal humans, they just get taken out by one burst of it. And when down here, if you take the path that I'm going, you can get an ultra health here. Very nice. Maxes out your health really, really easily. So I still got some armor from level 2, so that's going to be my sponge for a little bit. But to take out those villagers, the best thing to use is the 3-round burst for assault rifle, or to use the shotgun, specifically the auto shotgun. Now here, oh man, this brings back some memories now. The Nintendo 64 version of this track. But if you go down here in this water, which you have to, you can get some explosive shells, and that would most definitely be very useful against the villagers. And really, the village, I want to say it's like 3 main parts. It's this beginning part, and then you actually get into, say, like the ruins section. No, like it has a lot of temples. I guess the temples area is what I'm talking about. So this first section is actually the village, in my opinion. And then you get into a temple-like area. There's a lot of temples. And then the last part is when you're exiting the village and you're making your grand escape. And then the grand escape ends in a boss fight. It's one of 1, 2, 3, 4 boss fights. But yeah, when you get up here, the mooks tend to throw grenades, the regular humans, and then you got the villagers that take a little bit more damage. They're more of bullet sponges, but explosive shells will still take them out in 1 hit. Tech arrows will still take them out in 1 hit. They just have more of a resistance to normal bullets and shotgun shells. So right here, you get up to the second section, and now we're officially in the village. And again, Turok is reminding us of who he is. So you go to the left right here, which I think I only go to the left side right here. I don't go to the right side. The left side has some really nice goodies, some tech armor. I want to say there's some different assault rifle ammo. Well, not different assault rifle ammo. There's pistol ammo, and there's shotgun shells, and there's explosive shells hidden around here. But we don't want to talk about the villagers. They come in 3 flavors, as well as, I'm sure you know, some of the mooks have pistols or rifles or knives or spears, like that right there. But the villagers, one of the most annoying types that they have by far is the blow dart villager, because it seems like no matter if they shoot you with that blow dart, it's going to hit you. The only thing that's going to stop is if you hide behind a wall. Anytime you hear him get ready to shoot that blow dart, you're going to take some damage, and it's not much, but it tends to add up if you don't take him out. And right here, you can clear these jumps. Let's say if you run off the ledge just a little bit and then you jump while you're falling, you can make those jumps real easy. And the tech armor is the real goodie right there. So if you want to get the tech armor, you can. If not, you can just skip it. And then we're going to get to another section right here, in our hidden section, is you go in the water and you go right in this little thing. It's a really well hidden area. You get here and there's a lot of clips. There's a backpack here in case you've died and you need to get another backpack to carry double ammo. This is one area. And then that side, I wouldn't recommend going there. There's really nothing good there. There's maybe some tech arrows, but you can get tech arrows pretty much not everywhere, but in a lot of areas in this level. Assault rifle is going to be your best buddy here, as well as explosive arrows, like I said. And this is one of those levels. When you get to this area, the temple area, your exploration is going to be well rewarded. And I guess I should say this is temple number 1. So I mean, I guess there's 4 sections: the village, this first temple section, and then the second temple village second temple area. Sorry, but you kill these Perlin in these little temple areas. They open those little sections, and right here I'm running out of ammo with the tech arrow, so I've just switched to using explosive shells. So they open up. This has a 25 health. The other one has an auto shotgun with some shotgun shells to replenish. And here's some health. If you want to get that, you can, but I didn't need it. So we're going to continue. We're going to open that middle portal here in a little bit. And I'm kind of glad I had to re-record this because I spent way too long in this area. So right here, I'm kind of like, for lack of better words, I'm trimming the fat off this playthrough. And then there's also a thing I hear I didn't get, which I'm pretty proud of remembering right here. So these little palm trees, you can actually climb it and then get to that invincibility. So you jump, you get the invincibility, and go down here, and it makes killing the sergeant and these nukes in here really, really simple. So 2 shells, we should put down these sergeant explosive shells, of course, not regular shotgun shells. So go in the portal, and then you're going to jump out of here, jump here, jump over that ledge into here, and this is where we're going to get our first key, I think. Yeah, first key. So we got some tech arrows, which are going to be nice. And of course, those mooks drop down really slow, so you can shoot them in the air. If you didn't know that, it's kind of interesting because they'll die right before they hit the air, or before they hit the ground. And a Perlin should drop down right here. Yeah, 2 Perlin, 1 in front, 1 in the back. So think about with those tech arrows that you got. 3 should put them down. If you're lucky, maybe 2 might, but 3 is normally going to take them down. And of course, they roll. Make sure you get out of the way. So this is the level 4 key. This is what I was talking about when I was a little kid. I would get this key and run right back to the beginning of the level just to do level 4, because level 4 has one of my favorite tracks. Level 4 is also one of my favorite levels, and you get a lot of very, very fun guns. Grenade launchers, name one. But yeah, so we get all that. We're gonna go behind this gigantic temple, and there's a portal to the left here, so we're gonna go in there. And then this bonus area is, I'm going to mess up here twice, I think. You're going to collect those life forces. These platforms rise from the water, and then the whole purpose is to go all the way around. Jeez, Phil, you're doing this really, really quick. And you're going to mess up right here. Go around, and then there's some shotgun shells, there's some bullets, and there's some 25 health up there. So you can, recharge your health, get your ammo resupplied. And then net yourself some life force on the way. This one, a little bit tricky jumps. Nintendo 64 especially. Like I said, you're gonna hear me say that a lot. The Nintendo 64 version, even though it's what got me into Turok, at least 1, 2, and a little bit into 3. Gosh, the controller, I don't like it. Some people might like it, but I can't stand the controller on there. And of course, explosives will take out trees as well, but they don't really do anything. They're just aesthetics. Nice little attention to detail there. And I should not be wasting all my tech arrows taking out raptors. I should just be running, because the raptors, when you get to the top, they shouldn't follow you into the second area of the temples. But of course, me, Turok Dinosaur Hunter, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to hunt dinosaurs. Kind of hard for me to not do that in a Turok game. I just like going around and playing the game as it's supposed to be. First-person shooter. You take out the bad guys, take out the dinosaurs. Excuse me. And of course, you want to pick out some of these top guys. Some of them might respawn, others won't. And of course, as you see here, if you stay too long, you're going to get overwhelmed by respawn enemies. There's a sergeant right there at the top that's trying to poke at me. Hit that little switch. You get some villagers that come down. I think they're villagers, yeah. Then you hear the blow dart person. I don't know what exactly that poacher was doing. He was like at a 45-degree angle on those stairs, but you know, hey, video game logic, right? So we're gonna go up here to the right, and then there's a purple life force here. So go ahead and get that because that's that's good. More life force means more lives, which means less chances for a game over. Um, and then there's nothing in this temple. There's just some ammo, some health, and a couple nukes. So take out that guy. You can't get into that temple right away. You have to go in from underneath. So, don't waste any time trying to figure out the entrance. We're gonna get there later. Or here, a guy drops down. I think it's a regular, ordinary guy. It's not a sergeant. He does have a gun though, so it's bad. And man, the soundtrack still sounds good like 20 years later. That's a sergeant, so it takes a little bit of ammo. And the one thing about sergeants I like to run up and, instead of getting shot, I'd rather them hit me. They get a little less damage. In this temple right here, there's some tech armor. I'm just clearing out some mooks. I'm going to take out the sergeant. I think I already took out that sergeant. Yeah, so go in here. You can get some shotgun shells, get some clips. Go back around here. There's a sergeant right here. This is the sergeant I was thinking about from level 2. I'm getting ready. And then, empty a whole half a clip of ammo into him. Just digress. It's probably like 5 shotgun shells. There's some tech armor, so we kind of top off our tech armor, and I believe your tech armor tops out at 150, I believe. So we go in here. Not special, like I said. There's shotgun shells, but I already emptied some shotgun shells into my enemies. You go here, hit the switch. It'll open the path down in the middle. It'll take some time. See there, I'm going to jump down there, and I'm just going to wait patiently. Well, hopefully I'm not getting shot at. And this is how we get to that giant temple that's over there on the right side. Yeah, I said you can only get in from the bottom. So pick out the poacher here. There's explosive shells on the left and right side, and I most definitely should have went to that checkpoint. Oh hey, he took out his buddies for me. I'll thank him by sending him to meet his buddies. In the middle of these pools, there's giant giant swim pools that you go all the way down the bottom and get health or life force. I think both of them have health. I think both of them have health. This side is where you want to go to get that temple. You don't have to go in there, but it does have, I want to say it has a full health or an ultra health. I think it has an ultra health, and it has an auto shotgun with some shotgun shells. You want to reload its ammo. So down here is that little secret area that you can swim. What I want to know is how is Turok swimming in this, like, it's barely maybe a foot in height. So I don't know, maybe he's a really skinny guy. But yeah, you go in this pool, you get some purple life force, so you get 20 life force here. That's 1/5 of an extra life. And of course, when you go up these stairs, you want to get your shotgun ready or your assault rifle, because you'll have some leapers and then a giant gray purple leaper that tends to take up some ammo. And they all just come out ready to get a piece of Turok, so you can use the assault rifle or you can use a shotgun. I'm just choosing to use the assault rifle because ammo for it's a little bit more plentiful than a shotgun, I would say by much, but there tends to be more pistol ammo than there is shotgun ammo. So go down here, swim to the top, and there's going to be a purling with a wrist gauntlet here that shoots fireball, so just be prepared for that. So take him out. There's your ultra health. Step on the switch and it opens the gate, and then we're back to the outside where that temple was. So that was a little neat secret. And believe it or not, that was something I just found by complete accident when I was playing this game as a kid. I was like, oh, neat. Secret path. Where does it lead? Oh, hey, that's how you got in this secret temple. And I'd spent, I don't know, countless attempts trying to get into that temple, and then I finally found it by pure accident. But yeah, we're about to get our second key here, which would be our second level 5 key, I believe. Yes. First in this level, but second overall. That raptor doesn't know what to do. On both, we're actually going backwards by accident. But on the left and right side, there's just ammo. There's some temples, but you don't really have to go here. There's nothing really worth any value. But like I said, me being, loving this game, just loving going around blasting baddies and all that, it's just something I really like about this game. Um, but this game's just really fun. It just reminds me of simpler times in FPSs. Um, first person shooter, not frames per second. um, I really wish some first person shooters could go back to this style, but you know that's not what the in style is. So you go up this temple, jump in the back end, get some tech armor. I'm rambling there, but yeah, tech armor. So we're back up to 46. So we're at a good chunk of armor. We're gonna go back, go in this temple, and then we're gonna go up, go in the back, and then we're gonna follow it down. And there's gonna be two Perlin here with wrist gauntlets, so uh, shotgun's gonna be your best bet because there's shotgun ammo there and auto shotgun. So just unload on them. And you need to take out both of them because they both unlock a gate. Because there's two gates on both sides, so you need to take out both of them. And then since they give us all that ammo, and of course you had to do a last desperation attack, you can just refill it like nothing ever happened. And I believe there's some beetles down here, and there's more ammo there. And something neat about Turok, I'm glad they kind of carried it. If you jump as you're going down the staircase, you'll like zoom down the staircase. Which, if you're in a speed run, that might be a useful tip. It doesn't always happen. It happened a lot more in the 64 version. It is sometimes again discovered by pure accident. But yeah, if you're going down the staircase, keep running, and then jump, and then hold the jump button. That's how it was in the Nintendo 64 version. Sometimes it works in this version, other times it doesn't. Or maybe I'm just remembering it wrong, but that was something neat I thought I'd share. So 2 mooks, and then this Perlin. And this switch, this switch is used to open that gate. But it's a time switch, so you have to hit it in a run, and then jump over the gate before it closes off completely. So go there and then just run straight. Don't bother turning around because turning around might just slow you down just enough. So whoop, jump over. I'm going to avoid all these mooks. And then now we're in the last section of this level before the boss. And this is one gigantic open area to the left here. Thank you, Turok. You can go in this cave. There's some leapers. There's a full health there. I believe there might be some explosive shells. But again, I'm just showing you what some of these locations have. That's one thing I really like about Turok. It really rewards you for exploring. So you can just avoid the leapers. You don't have to, blast them all in oblivion. It takes you right back outside. And then to the left right here, this is the entrance of another secret area, but more importantly, I'm going this way to get some ammo. Explosive shells are always nice. I'm trying to save that because the boss takes a lot of damage from explosive shells because that's basically your main ultimate weapon at this point in the game is a auto shotgun with explosive shells. And of course, you go to here, some Perlin will spawn. And then you have that Perlin right there, all these Perlin with explosive gauntlets. We're going to take out that one up there. But you see here, those are just a lot of mooks. I'm trying to get them to fight each other. Some of them are, some of them aren't. But yeah, the Perlin's doing most of the work for me. So, take him out. Maybe he'll take out some for you, and then you're just left with picking up the stragglers. And there's ammo here. There's plenty of ammo here. There's a box of bullets, and then in here, there's a backpack. So if you died, you can get in our backpack here. It's almost like they're preparing you for a boss fight, right? You just don't know it. So take out these guys, get some more ammo if you want, and kill another one of those guys with a grenade. Take out the dinos here. If you want to just run right past them, you can. You can outrun raptors here. I'm 99% sure that wouldn't happen in real life. And I'm not sure how to get up there on this building. I still haven't figured it out. Maybe the ledge. Oh no, I think it's the ledge up there whenever you get up there. So, hey, I found something out after all these years. I always wondered how to get there. I just never bothered to think to look down. But this is the second bonus level. It's mainly a underground water area. So go here, you can get some ammo, and then go hop back, go in the water, and then swim for all the life forces. Don't swim into the spikes, or you'll take damage. But one thing about the Nintendo 64 version, it's old technology. That's to be expected. But they covered a lot of the area with fog, I guess, to help the rendering process, I guess. So you couldn't really see very far. That's why I say, hey, you couldn't see this in the Nintendo 64 version, but in this version, you most certainly can. And the big reward here is the life force, you know, explosive shells, ammo, some health if you need it. And there's some 50, not 50, there's some 10 life forces in this, 10 like purple life forces. You're not 10 purple life forces. That'd be nice. That'd be an entire extra life. We go here to some explosive ammo on the left and right side. I just grabbed what I didn't even need none of it, but I want to show you. Here, just swim straight down. Don't even stop. There's 2 sergeants there. There's no point in taking them out. There's really no reward. Of course, here, just use your assault rifle. Take out these mooks, or let them take each other out, for that matter. And hit the switch, and then you'll activate these platforms that rise up. Just be careful. Just jump on them, otherwise you got to go back up the temple, swim down the water, and come back up here. It makes a little bit of a painful backtrack. And I almost messed up right there, I think. Oh, jeez, that's a weird glitch. Okay, so yeah, rule of thumb, just hit the switch, let them rise all the way, and then jump across. And then when you get to the top here, yeah, this is what I was saying about, yeah, so from this ledge, this next ledge, if you drop down, you'll get to that house that I was talking about. Like, I don't know how to get up there. You just, like just now, just watching myself play. Hindsight's 2020, right? But I don't see the point in that. I think right here is another trap, so just creep on it really slowly from the left. But yeah, it's stuff you find out when you play and you watch yourself play. You know, I guess you don't really know something until you know, teach it or you watch it, I guess. But this is a sergeant. Again, I like to run up real close in the hopes that they smack me with the rifle instead of like shooting me. It does less damage. Go back here, get some more tech armor. It'd be nice to top off. And then right here, that cave that had that giant purlin that I didn't take out with the wrist gauntlet, which not this one, but the one that's down there. And this is the section I dread going through every single time, but we'll get to that in a minute. So hit the switch and drop down to the right, and then this will put you next to that purlin. Take it out, go in this cave. And this is a nice preparation for the boss, because in this cave you get an ultra health, so you can max out your health. Of course, those beetles, you can just outrun them. You get an ultra health and 30 life force, but I already have max health raised, so that's a mute point for me, but it might be helpful for you. So here, absolutely save. Touch this save point. Save. Because this whole section is just platforming over a bottomless pit. And the platforms get progressively smaller up until you get to the main area. Opening the map might be a little bit of a useful thing, because you can see the map, you can see your little marker where you are. So if you're kind of hesitant, like, man, am I over the platform or not? Am I overshooting it? You can use that as a guide. And here's the thing about this section that is not going to be that you're not going to know until it actually happens. If you jump on a platform with a purple life force, it'll automatically spawn a mook directly in front of you. And you want to follow this pathway I'm showing, because this is how we get our chronoceptor piece. So that guy fell down. So when we get to this next platform with purple life force, he's going to drop, and I don't know why I did that. I should have known that, but I just jumped the gun really quick. So just follow it. And get here, pick out this guy, and then bear in mind that ledge on the right, we're going to come visit that in a different way. That doesn't involve death. So you go up here, climb this all the way up. You should probably insert like another snake eater music in here, because it's a very long climb. It's been a very long day for me, folks. So I apologize for all the ADD and squirrel moments. But yeah, climb up here. There's a purlin, take it out, and then we're gifted. We found our third chronoceptor piece. So go up here, but don't enter the portal. Go around it, and then we're gonna drop a little bit offset to the left or right. We don't want to hit that middle part, because that's the elevator we want to do to go back up. If you jump on there and you fall off, it'll come back down. It'll just take a minute, so you don't have to kill yourself to go back up. And it has nice ammo here, some explosive shells, a box of ammo, some tech arrows, I believe. And tech arrows, explosive shells are going to be your best friend to take out this boss, because it comes in 3 phases. Two Hummers, I guess that's what they are. I've never been a car person. At least one of my least favorite genres of video games. And then the main boss, which I believe his name is Hunter. Now, is that his name or is that his profession? I'm going to say that's his name. But maybe he's the leader of the poachers. I don't know. But yeah, so Yeah, so we're gonna go in here. We're gonna get this armor, and then all these areas they have bullets, they have armor. I think there's a 25 health. So if you want to load up on stuff, you can. That has some bullets for the assault rifle, but I'm maxed out. And this has a shotgun shells. So shotgun shells, ammo, um, tech armor, and I forgot what I said, but anyways, you gotta touch that force field to start, and that's our boss hunter. But you gotta take out two of his Hummers or Humvees, whatever you want to call them. And then you can cheese this boss fight really easy. If you stand right behind it, you just keep on moving. That's the key. Just keep moving. Um, the Hummer will never get a chance to run you over or shoot at you. And then around the sides, you'll get respawning ammo. And again, explosive shells are going to be your best friend. Hunter won't hurt you until you take out his second Hummer. Um, as you see there, explosive shells do the absolute most damage to this Hummer, Humvee, whatever you want to call it, really quickly. And if you can deal with these screeching tires, you can cheese those Hummers to, keep making donuts so you can, refuel your ammo. No, gather more ammo. But yeah, Hunter can shoot at you or he'll kick you. Kicking is more preferable to shooting. So one strategy I'm not doing here is you could run up to Hunter, bait him to a kick, and then move out of the way. And then the kicks will do a little bit less ammo, or a little less damage. He'll spend some time taunting, which is to his detriment, but you can easily beat him. And then you can get his weapon, which is the pulse rifle. That's our next new weapon of the game, which is one of my favorite weapons in the game. It, in a way, it replaces the assault rifle, and in other ways it doesn't because you don't get double ammo for it with the backpack. So you can spend some time here gathering some ammo if you want. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think I'm maxed out on some explosive shells, which is important because that's one of the biggest um, ways to do a lot of damage to enemies, bosses, and all that, of course. And then our reward for beating them is the level 5 key, and we're exiting out. And that's it for part 3. So I'm going to go and save. And then I believe this is where I start using my original playthrough. So if you notice some different stuff, that's why. But that's the end of part 3. Sorry, I'm jumping the gun. Part 3. I'll catch you on the next one, guys. You have a good one. Peace out.